What's going on, guys? I'm right here. Welcome back to another episode of the Fulham FC Career Mode. And in today's episode, we will be drawing against Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup. So we have to go for an FA Cup replay. Absolute scenes there. And yeah. But before this video starts, make sure you do leave a like and subscribe. Follow my Twitter at @nimrod_mc and my Twitch, which is at @nimrod_mc. I will be streaming soon. Just can't be bothered right now. But anyway, yeah, we're going to the first game of the episode, and it is the battle of the career modes, Fulham versus Leicester City FC. So we go to, well, we don't go to the Foxes. The Foxes actually come to us in the Craven Cottage. Our last two games at Craven Cottage have been a 6-0 and a 5-0 loss, so hopefully let's keep the score down under 5, alright? If we keep it under 5, I'll be happy. But anyway, yeah, we have been in some shocking form, and this is just getting ridiculous, isn't it? Chelsea, then Arsenal, then Everton, then Tottenham, then Liverpool, then Leicester, and we've also got Manchester United after that. So that is everyone in the top 6, apart from City, or top 7. So yeah, it's going to be a really hard game. We're sticking with the same team. I don't want to drop anyone because like that's just showing that I'm reactionary, and I don't want to be reactionary. But we might have to after conceding inside 10 minutes. Yes, Iosa Perez, a player that doesn't really play much for my Leicester team in my career mode, in the other career mode. But he scores a really nice goal, actually, a very good finish, and yeah, already 1-0 down. I was like, let's just not concede early on, and we conceded straight away. So Iosa gets the first goal of the match, and it's inside 10 minutes, which is never ever good. And he gets a good chance there. I think he hits the post. Iosa Perez coming so close there, giving us an absolute, being an absolute handful for us. And Joshua King was a one-on-one against Schmeichel and finesses it with his right foot. Why didn't you just do it on your left, Joshua? And Mitrovic gets on the ball there, and Schmeichel, what a save that was from the Danish goalkeeper. So we were getting chances, as it's a good chance for Dennis Praet, who takes it past one defender, and our defending this game was absolutely dreadful. But into the second half now, and into the hour of the game. Milik gets through. It's really good play from him. He just holds it up, doesn't really commit, doesn't really shoot, just sort of tangles up PK and then finds Pratt. And yeah, it's a good finish from Dennis Pratt. A really good finish, actually, and not much Ariella could do about it. But maybe we could do a bit better defending next time, guys. I don't know. Excuse me. Anyway, Leicester get a good chance here. Milik's on the ball. He finds Dennis Praet. He gets his second, and oh, what is that? Awful goalkeeping from Ariella. Really should be doing better, shouldn't he? That is just poor from our French goalkeeper, who's probably been our best player this season. I mean, the amount of saves he makes in a game is ridiculous. He's like, is it Neil Etheridge who, when Cardiff got relegated, I'm not saying we're going to get relegated, but looking at our performances right now, we probably will. And Neil Etheridge actually had the most saves in the Premier League, which is quite funny. And Leicester get the final chance and the final goal. I think it was Albrighton who heads it in. And it's 4-0. It's 4-0 to Leicester City. So our last 3 home games, we've scored none, and we've conceded 15 in our last 3. And it was Slimani as well. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. When Slimani's scoring against us, you know it's bad. But we've conceded 15 in our last 3 home games and scored none. That's outrageous. That is genuinely awful. I don't think I've ever had a home record this bad in a career mode before, and I'm being deadly serious. And look at that, we even lose on penalties to Nottingham Forest. Like, this couldn't go worse right now. And well, we looked on the loan list, and I saw this guy Alex Collado, a Barcelona B graduate who's playing for Barcelona A team right now, is on the loan list, and we actually loaned both him and Karamarko Dembele into Fulham FC. So, you know, that's quite exciting. I thought we just needed a bit of youth, a bit of a youthful prospect, and you know what, I like the look of a sort of Xavi sort of player to come in for Fulham. He couldn't actually play against United because his loan hadn't gone through yet. Yeah, I sort of like the sort of Xavi sort of centre mid to have in the middle, you know, constantly passing. Sort of Jorginho, you know, keep the play ticking. And Karamaka Mbele has been a talent for as long as I can remember. I mean, playing with the first team at 13 years old, he's got to be something special. Well, we go into our next game in the episode. We go to Old Trafford. I mean, these games aren't getting any easier. And well, we change up the system for the first time. I said it didn't want to be reactionary. Well, now you pulled out a reaction. I've looked at our last 3 home games, and I was like, surely we can't concede this many goals. And well, we haven't actually won in I think about 13 games since end of October. We haven't won. It's mid-January, so, you know, this isn't going well, and it didn't start very well. Bruno Fernandes coming really close there, and while we lose the ball again, as Van der Beek gets the ball, he finds Pogba, and Pogba makes it 1-0 to Manchester United, and we just can't stop making mistakes right now, can we? We are just, we are having such a poor stint of the season. I mean, these games aren't easy. Playing against Everton, Leicester, Arsenal, United, Tottenham, Chelsea, Liverpool. These aren't easy games, and we've also got Aston Villa and Newcastle. I would probably say these are the biggest teams in England right now. I would genuinely say that. So, yeah, and of course Manchester City, but we had them at the start of the season with that amazing, I think, 3-2 game. But anyway, Pogba came close there. Ariel made a good save, and then straight away in the second half, we use our one chance of the match with a header from Mitrovic, a brilliant header, and it was scrappy, but it doesn't matter how you score them. Alexander Mitrovic gets his 10th or 11th goal of the season, so yeah, brilliant moment for Fulham fans, and we go level at Old Trafford. I mean, this United team, it's unbelievable, you know, having players like Chiro Immobile, is it 12 goals? Okay, fair play to him. And he's having a really poor time right now in real life for Mitrovic, missing a penalty to knock out Serbia, and missing loads of a penalty for Fulham to not get them 3 points. But anyway, enough about poor moments for Fulham, and well, we're going to still talk about poor moments for Fulham. Ciro Immobile gets his 2nd goal of the season with what I call a bit of FIFA logic. Ogbonna, you saw bottom left, reverse it now and go bottom left, you saw the power button, the bottom left for Ogbonna to clear it away, go up, and for some reason it didn't clear it, which wasn't nice. But anyway, Van der Beek comes close here. Well, he doesn't come close, he actually smashes it in top left corner, and that's a brilliant finish, and it was game over. Van der Beek had an unbelievable game. He was so good this game. And the whole of United were insane. And we got absolutely pummeled by them. We genuinely got pummeled by them. That was probably... It's not like the Liverpool-Chelsea result where we couldn't get the ball in our own half, but we just weren't doing anything. So we have to change something up. We lose, and that was Van der Beek's 1st goal of the season. This isn't an informed United team, as the ball is floating there. That's a bit weird. But this isn't an informed United team. This is a team that is not playing its best football, but I mean, when you've got Pogba, Immobile and Van der Beek, you can't do much about it. But anyway, we have to change something. People were asking, why are you playing Ogbonna? He's being awful. How can Fulham get a win? We haven't won it in ages. And it's just not very good right now for Fulham FC. And well, we get players loaned in. I give in Alex Collado, number 27, and Karamaka Dembele, number 18. So yeah, and we also see a pre-contract signing now. Talking about Ogbonna, I mean, this man is quite a player to have in your team. Lucas Piszczek, the BVB legend and the Polish player. Was on a free transfer. He's 35 years old, so 79 rated. That's better than Ogbonna already. So I don't really want to go so reactionary and get rid of Ogbonna next summer because he has had some good performances. But it's same for PK. We can't stop conceding, and we're gonna lose Areola because of loan, and I doubt we'll be able to buy him. So we need to buy a goalkeeper. We need to buy, a whole new defence, and we may need to buy a few more midfielders. I'm happy with Mitrovic. I'm happy with King. We might need a new backup striker because I don't like De Reed at striker, and I don't like Demba Ba because it's fucking Demba Ba. But anyway, we go into our next game and we stick with the five at the back. I just can't be bothered to concede. And who have we dropped? Tom Cairney. Yes, Tom Cairney has been dropped. Our captain of the club is not playing for Fulham right now, which is mental. Dakota Reed playing at right wing back, Joe Bryan playing at centre back instead of Michael Hector. He was abysmal against United, and well, we need a point, we need a goal, we need something, and well, Joshua King gets the first goal of the game, our first goal in so goddamn long, and it felt like it, and the first time we've gone in front of a football match for about I would say 2 months, which is quite bad. But Alex Collado, right, who started this game for his debut, everyone was talking about the 21-year-old, the Barcelona loanee. He got the ball there and he played the ball to Mitrovic, who played the ball to King. He was brilliant this game. And I mean, I know I'm going to talk about how we're doing well, and I don't want to take away the immersiveness, but look at this, right? It's played there. Look at the arrow. Look at where the ball was passing, and he passed it back. That's just when you know EA don't want you to do well on this game. And whilst Joe Bryan is getting the ball, he finds the ball to King, who finds the ball to Loftus-Cheek, who finds the ball to Mitrovic. He's one-on-one against Tom Heaton, and he finesses it bottom right corner. And we are 2-0 up with the funniest celebration I have ever seen. What is that celebration? But I don't care. We're 2-0 up, guys. When does this happen? We might end our losing streak. We haven't won a game in 13 games. Unlucky number 13. Mitrovic gets goal number 13. And as Karamoka Dembele, who's come on for his debut, gets a chance here. Loftus-Cheek was everywhere this game. He was brilliant. Gets a chance. Karamoka Dembele shoots. It's a good save, and then Mitrovic turns it in, but it is called off for offside. So Mitrovic can't get number 14 of the season, so maybe it is no unlucky number 13, but yeah, definitely offside there. And well, look at this. I mean, our defensive frailties were still there. We were still making mistakes, but Matt Targett missed a good chance, and Areola just taps it behind for a corner, and that was it, full time. And I gotta say, man of the match. I know Mitrovic scored and got an assist. I know King was unbelievable. I know Loftus-Cheek was unbelievable, but the man who came in, Alex Collado, the Barcelona loanee, was unplayable. You wouldn't know that he was 21 years old on loan from Barcelona, would you? He was unplayable. Every touch was unbelievable. Every pass was on target. It was brilliant. And yeah, we finished this episode by being 14th instead of being 18th. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like and subscribe. Follow my Twitter and @MC. And I will see you later. Share the video with a family, friend, and like the video also. Anyway, I'll see you later. Goodbye.